Gerald Celente, I want to jam in a few final calls here for you, but quickly, I have this question. Can all the king's horses, all the king's men, all the police state grid they've set up, planning this bankruptcy all along to bring in their New World Order, is it going to be successful? Because even with all the Obama hype, it's not working. I mean, this looks like it's going to turn into a really bloody confrontation.
Well, it's going to be ugly. I mean, now they're changing their tune from green shoots. Now they're saying a double dip recession. It's not a double dip recession. It never ended, and it's going to go into a Great Depression.
Jobless recovery.
Yeah, it's like almost pregnant, isn't it? They're not going to be able to stop it. The only way they will be able to stop it is to continue to do what they're doing, and that is to keep the people under federal dictate and to make them more subservient, and the pressure that is going to be bearing upon the people at every level, from parking meters to property taxes, from federal taxes to sin taxes, is going to be taxes. They're going to squeeze the little people until there are riots and rebellions. And by the way, the Tea Parties and tax protests, that's just the beginning. History has been made, and they're trying to play it down.
Maria in California, you're on the air with Gerald Celente.
Hi, Jones and Celente. It's an honor to speak with both of you. I actually wanted to call in because I'm calling from Pomona, California, and in the past 2 months, the police activity here has gone from hearing them once, maybe every other month, to hearing them 3 times a day. I'm hearing the ambulance go off and the police everywhere. And I just want to know, if I'm living in a suburban area like this, I mean, how bad is it going to get while our city council...
Yeah, that's something they're covering up, Gerald, obviously. Crime's exploding. They're trying to squeeze the public. It's not working. You said a year ago on this show California was going to collapse. That's now beginning. Gerald?
Yes, it is beginning. There's going to be other states to follow. I mean, Michigan, around Detroit, it's a war zone. And, you know, my saying as a Bronx boy is, when people lose everything and they have nothing left to lose, they lose it. We're going to see more of these home invasions, kidnappings. It's going to turn ugly over the years. So I'm a believer in Second Amendment rights, as are you, Alex, and that people need to learn self-protection because nobody's going to protect you. And as you also know, I'm a close combat practitioner, and John Perkins from attackproof.com has been, my teacher for, many, many years. So people have to understand there will be no savior other than yourself.
Absolutely. Maria, does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. One more question. I've prepared, I've stockpiled, I have my gun and everything. What can I do with the rest of my fiat money?
Well, again, we don't give financial advice. I could only tell you what I do with mine. And I'm very heavily invested in gold. And what I do is, because I run a business, I need cash. I put my money between different currencies so that if the dollar goes down, the other one goes up.
Maria, you answered that earlier. We got to jump. Final call, Linda in Rhode Island. Quickly, you're on the air with Gerald Celente.
Hi, Alex and Gerald. I have a question for Gerald. Last week, Bob Chapman was on, and he stated that they would close the banks for a week and that they were going to open them up again. Everything was going to be all right. I think he was too lighthearted on that. Can you say something about that?
Well, if they close the banks, we believe that they'll devalue the dollar when they reopen them. You won't be able to get all your money back out. They'll use the Argentinian method. That's what they did over there when their dollar collapsed, and that's what we believe they'll do over here.
Does that answer your question, Linda?
You'll be able to get your money, but you won't be able to get it out all at once.
Right.
And it won't be worth what it was if they close the banks.
Yeah, because who's going to want to go to work thinking, maybe they'll get paid in a month?
Yeah, Linda, thank you. Gerald Celente, thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll talk to you again very, very soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Always great being on your show.
God bless you. It's always great having you. Retransmission starts now. Infowars.com. Great job, crew. Stay with us. Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to homegain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange home gain gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's homegain.com, HOMEGAIN.com. Check them out today.